first American to write James Bond novels. Raymond Benson wrote 6 original James Bond novels, 3 novelizations of the Bond films, and several short stories.
Now he's releasing the first ever novel featuring Felix Leiter, James Bond's American friend and ally. It's called The Hook and the Eye. Raymond Benson is here. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I mean, as a Bond fan, you remember Felix Leiter in various different movies, different faces, kind of lighthearted, somewhat unmemorable, at least in my opinion. Why did Ian Fleming feel like I need some kind of happy-go-lucky agent to hang out with James Bond?
Well, Ian Fleming had a good relationship with Americans. I mean, he would come over to America a lot. And back in World War II, when he was working in British naval intelligence, he would come over to New York City, for example, and he met a man named Ernest Cuneo, who was the liaison between Bill Donovan and the
OSS, the precursor of the CIA.
The original CIA. And they had this relationship, a very friendly, guying relationship where they're constantly kidding each other and drinking each other under the table when they go out to restaurants and stuff. And I kind of think that Fleming based the character of Felix Leiter a little bit on this guy.
Yeah.
However, the name Felix comes from Ivor Bryce's best friend, Ivor Bryce, whose middle name was Felix.
Yeah.
And he also had a couple of Washington, D.C. friends by the name of Leiter. Marion and Tommy Leiter. So he kind of just combined all these things into this one character.
Yeah.
And he's a very different character in the books, in the literary Leiter, than what we've seen in the movies.
How so?
Well, the movies they've kind of been inconsistent with Felix Leiter.
Yeah.
There's been 8 actors playing Felix Leiter over the years. The books, Felix is a very jovial, buoyant, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, but he has a prosthesis. In the second book, Live and Let Die, he was chewed up by a shark. And from then on, Fleming has Felix with a hook.
Yeah.
And we've never seen that in the films.
Right.
And so I deal with that. I slipped my novel in right after the book Live and Let Die in the early 1950s. And that's where this novel takes place.
Okay.
Did you feel like, since you're the first American author to be talking about James Bond and writing about that, you had to write a book about the American character? Did you feel that way?
I've always loved Felix. I mean, for one thing, he is a Texan, and I am a Texan.
Oh.
I am originally from Texas. So I've always kind of had an affinity for this guy. Since I was a kid, reading the books, seeing the movies, and I've kind of always wanted to do this. And finally, the Ian Fleming people let me do it.
So what do you do with a character like this? You can't have him necessarily sipping martinis and going after some guy in a lair in a volcano and driving cars with gadgets. How do you make him different and yet still compelling?
Well, he's more of a gumshoe detective.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, after the shark attack, the CIA lets him go in the books, and he becomes a detective with Pinkerton's detective agency.
Sure, out of Chicago.
And so he's investigating his first case in my novel under Pinkerton's. So it makes a little more sense. It's a little more, kind of 1950s pulp, hard-boiled kind of story. Yeah.
A little easier to run with him in 1952. There's a lot of criticism as we move forward in time about Bond and being misogynistic and so on and so on. You've always said it makes more sense to keep these guys in their time.
Well, I think it's a lot more fun to play with. You get to play with all these cool cars, the drinking and the smoking. It's just part of the milieu. It's like the old Humphrey Bogart movies. They're always smoking and stuff. So that's kind of I almost see it in black and white.
Do you talk with any of the British authors? Like, do they receive you well since you're kind of in their club?
We're all a family,
Nice.
We all love each other, and it's a great little community, It's a very small community. It's gotten bigger. I used to say that more people had walked on the moon than had written James Bond novels, but now I'm not really sure if that's true anymore because there's so many of us now.
So now the producers of Bond, that was like a family, and they were very protective, and now it's at Amazon. And so that makes you wonder, okay, what are they going to do with it? Are they going to screw it up? Or what are your concerns or hopes and dreams for James Bond moving forward with this giant corporation?
Because clearly Larry's concerned.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, all I can say is that I hope for the best. You know, I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They've got some good people in place. You know, we've got David Heyman and Amy Pascal producing, and they just announced Denis Villeneuve as the director.
Yeah.
Those are heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So
We're missing, you go on the internet, in any period of time over the last 30 years, there's always this discussion about who the next Bond's going to be. Do you have any thoughts on who you'd like to see or who you think it will be?
Oh, I have my preferences, but
Yeah.
I really probably shouldn't say. Otherwise, you know, the tabloids will say, "Well, Raymond Benson thinks so and so should be that," and it'll blow up out of proportion and all this
But
stuff.
generally, and I think you've noted this in the past when you've been on the show, the predictions on the internet have always been wrong.
That's right. That's right. That's why I refuse to say it.
Okay, we can check Raymond out on his site and social medias. The name of the book again is The Hook and the Eye. Do I have the?
Yep,
I'm trying to
got it
picture
right.
it in my head. Yeah, there it is. And it comes out on hardcover in October or in as book form.
Right now, it's an ebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it as an ebook, and in October it will be a print edition.
All right. Always good to have you. Thank you, Raymond.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.